Laurie Pryor chairs DFL Senate District 48. Even with the 2012 redistricting, Senate District 48 still includes southern Minnetonka and most of Eden Prairie. Laurie, welcome back.
Thank you, Tim. Great to be here.
Now, my Senate district is 49. Yours is 48. Mine's a split congressional district, so part of us are in the 3rd congressional district and part of us are in the 5th congressional district. Do you have the same similarity in yours?
We're pretty much the same as we were before redistricting. We're in the 3rd. It's still Eric Paulson.
You don't get Keith Ellison, huh?
No, we don't get, but we know that we've got, we're hoping that we're going to get Brian Barnes.
That'd be great.
But we're 90% the same, most of Eden Prairie, more of southern Minnetonka than we had before. We're in an area in transition, and I think we're becoming more and more of a Democratic area.
So we grabbed off parts of Minnetonka, that is Senate District 49 grabbed off parts of Minnetonka and Eden Prairie that were formerly in your district, right?
That's correct, that's correct. And we really miss those people.
So that means that my Senate district now is all of Edina,
right.
West Bloomington, and a little bit of Eden Prairie and the southeast corner of Minnetonka. Laurie, your Senate district and my Senate district have been very busy this spring and summer.
Oh, we have been busy. We've had very many great events, great candidates. We just completed our 6th annual Divots for Democrats.
After the divots were patted down at Glen Lake Golf Course, Minnetonka and Eden Prairie Democrats gathered at nearby Edenwood for a silent auction, some great food, and no political speechifying. Instead, AM 950 Radio's Nancy Nelson, our favorite broadcaster, roamed the audience armed with a wireless mic. That's event organizer Shanti Shah and Minnetonka Council member James Hiller.
Well, then if we don't have to be campaigning or voting for you or anything for 3 years, sit down.
Nancy also found DFL congressional candidate Brian Barnes and local DFL candidates Senator Terry Bonoff, Laurie McKendry, Tori Hill, and former state senator Alan Anderson. Performers Ben Wagner and Dan Oy provided Broadway quality music. They got the joint singing, smiling, and spooning.
Now, I know coming up on September 7, your Senate District 48 and my Senate District 49 are getting together to co-sponsor an exciting fundraiser.
Well, we are excited about it because we're going to have Senator Al Franken with us on September 7th.
That's going to be fun. He's tremendous.
That's right. Al Franken takes the stage at Normandale Community College, Friday, September 7th.
It's a rally to take back the majorities.
Joining Al will be our local state Senate and House candidates. The fundraiser is for their campaigns. The take at the gate goes to them. Register online at franken4dfl48.com. That's franken4dfl48.com.
You can also call 612-868-3296.
Senator Al Franken, Normandale Community College, September 7th.
Laurie, I understand that you had a new feature at the Divots for Democrats this year.
We did. It's something we're very excited about. It's called the DFL48 Soapbox.
Soapbox.
And it's a chance for people to get up on a soapbox and talk about what's important to them and give their opinions about today's events.
Michelle Bachmann and Eric Paulson are two peas in a pod. I said they don't vote for the people. They don't understand history. They don't understand government at all. And they are just for the 1%.
Republicans run on the platform government doesn't work. Once elected, they prove it.
First of all, Stensrud has probably done nothing at all in the legislature.
He's supposedly my House representative. I've never seen the guy except at the beginning of the campaign 2 years ago.
David Ham.
Hi, I'm Carlos Kelly. I go to Eden Prairie High School. I'm finishing up school this year. David Hahn, the senator, when I spoke to him twice. I spoke to him once when he was at our school for an event and once at an event at the Capitol. An issue very close to my heart is the universal right to marriage. I spoke to David Hahn about this as he's a co-sponsor of the amendment that seeks to ban, recognition of gay marriage. Senator Hahn was completely unable to provide any economic, socio-political, or moral reason that this amendment should even be on the ballot. The first time I met him, Senator Hahn could barely muster up a few mumbles. It was not an organized event, so he didn't find, the onus was not upon him to continue a conversation with me, and so he did not. At the Capitol meeting, he was a bit more obligated, and I was able to talk to him a bit. He spoke a lot about traditional family values and the sort of tired platitudes that we've heard across, the more conservative senators and presidential candidates. But that was about the extent of his knowledge on this issue.
David Ham.
In particular, I think it's very important that we realize that candidates like this cause a lot of harm. It's very important that, especially people my age who are just getting around the time of voting, to understand the issues that are being talked about and to be able to talk about them eloquently and, specifically. Universal marriage is a human right. It is not a political issue. This voting season, when that amendment comes up on the ballot, I think it's a very important thing that I spread the word and everyone spreads the word that you must vote no on that amendment. It is very important.
Democratic Visions is handmade by volunteers through DFL Senate District 48, Eden Prairie and Minnetonka. Laurie Pryor, Chair.